What is going on, everybody? We are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and I am so ready to get back into this. This game has been amazing, man. So far, like it's so much stuff to do. I can just tell that off back. Even though I played a little bit yesterday, it was almost 2 hours of gameplay right there, and that's just the beginning. So I know this game has a lot to offer, and we're definitely going to get into it. We're going to try to do some main story missions today. I want to do, it's so crazy, man. I want to do a lot of exploring, but we'll see what happens. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are going to get into this, and I hope you guys are here for the journey. I appreciate you very much. And as I said before in my other videos, hitting that subscribe button also enters you for a chance to win that God of War Ragnarok Collector's Edition. The goal is 1,000 subscribers, so once we hit that goal, we'll do the giveaway. But other than that, let's get back into this. All right, we are in the Commons area. A Gryffindor. Look at this guy right here. All right, we're in the Commons area of Gryffindor. All right. Okay, so this is how you select probably your. Oh yeah, you see that? Nice. All right.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Seems that's off limits to me. Revelio.
That's nice. I love that. Revelio. Okay, that's the room. Oh, these are, I'm in somebody else's room. Definitely ain't my room. This one, I think, is my room. Okay. Oh, these are all the rooms over here. So the way to get out of here would be here.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a pint of sweet gold.
Fat lady portrait. The portrait guards the Gryffindor common room, requiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine therein. We got some experience on that one. All right. Let's go to the field guide. Go to quest. All right. Attend class. Collections. Nothing. Oh, I got a few of these. Okay. Oh yeah, and these the field guide, the paintings. Okay. All right. So it seems like the picture's this active.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. I still don't know what to do with these.
Revelio.
These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. House point hourglasses. Nice. Aha.
Lumos. Revelio.
Wow. That is so crazy. That is cool. Wow, this thing just keeps going up and up.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Seven.
Revelio.
Control armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
Revelio.
Aha. Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spawned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Nice. I'm at level 3.
Revelio.
House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again.
Revelio.
Fringe brushstroke scarf. Level 1 lock. Alright. Look at these brooms. The trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other rewards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand. It's a reminder of value of hard work. Oh, these are where the bad kids go.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Herbology Award in recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. You know what I mean. Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff, Mirabelle Garlic, from mandrakes to mistletoes and bubo tubers to bouncing bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations. Okay.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests with this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. Nice.
Revelio.
Alright. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I need to
Revelio.
Alright, looks like it stops right here. I'm way up here. I don't know what to do with that stuff right now.
Revelio.
Oh, this is Ravenclaw's tower. Wow. All right, let's
Revelio.
I don't know what she's crying for. I just been doing a lot of Revelio. Level 1 lock. All right. Distinguished School Cloak.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, this has to be this has to be Slytherin down here. Oh, this is that bathroom. I got some Wiggle Well potion. Whoa, whoa. Why is it so dark in here? Curious silver spectacles. Nice.
Lumos. Revelio.
Slither and sink. Scratch into one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink, and the girl, I can't read. Toilets and a small snake. No one knows what it means. Oh, this is the girl's bathroom.
Lumos. Return that. Okay. All right, let me I spent the first 20 minutes of this exploring, even though I really need to be getting to class. Excuse me, sir. Yep. Definitely slithering. Alright. Alright, so that's how you get to slither. Whoa. I wonder when do we get our brooms? So this is to Slytherins. That's one thing that I would like to know is Revelio.
Is like, how do you really know which tower is which or which way you're going? Because it's no symbols here that really say, okay, this is heading to Slytherin's tower. Alright. Let's head to class. Yeah, they just flying with their brooms and stuff. Oh man, I can't wait. So many different ways.
Revelio.
Alright.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Leave me.
Oh, I gotta go up. Going down.
Revelio.
Level 1 lock. Alright. That's no good right now. Alright, so Professor Fig. As if the schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insisted they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nicholas Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
Alright, let's head to class. So I guess we're going up another floor.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
What are you up to
And then
now?
the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all...
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't me.
Alright. Begin quest. Alright, let's begin this quest, guys.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Take it
Do
easy,
you
guy. I'm
even
a new
remember
student.
how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Starting as a 5th year.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take
I mean,
positions
you
on
would be
opposite
nice,
sides of the classroom.
especially for me.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wow. Now, if this was school, I think I would have loved to went to school every day.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I don't think I would have missed a day.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to
come
the
on, they got
test,
you
right?
learning magic and stuff like that. So what I was saying, he just actually did the non-verbal Reperio, whatever it's called, Reperio. All right.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
All right,
now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes?
Accio.
Now, I could keep talking about theory. Splendid! Excellent control there.
Ah.
That's it!
Nice.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Well, we got ourselves a little challenge
You be the blues,
here,
just
huh?
as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's see, come on, Knots. What do you got? What you got? Oh, pretty nice.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Let us see this.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yes! I will get you back for that.
Oh, I'm knocking your points off. That is pretty cool.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh, crap.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I still won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Okay, he got some moving boxes.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Man,
This round
this is
settles
pretty
it all.
fun, man.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll see.
Accio.
That's how it's done.
Splendid.
Let us see this.
Haha, you thought you had me, didn't you?
Yes!
Oh man.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Crap. Well, I guess you won that one.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're
Revelio!
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Beth. You know it won't work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. All right, let's see where else we're going. Gear appearance. Nice. Legendary gloves. All right. Side quests are now available. Are marked with a black flag. Wow, look at that. This is huge. Oh yeah. Let's go over here to this side quest.
Why won't she just let us use Gillyweed?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Flying off the shelves. Nice.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh, should we take a gander? Shall we? We should take a look, a little peek-see. Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lucine flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Our broth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Nice.
Revelio.
The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. All right, let's find these other books.
All right, so the other one is up top. Got it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
All right, I got all the books. Yeah, all this stuff feels pretty smooth.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly
wow,
won't
you
be
see the other
practicing any
one?
charms in
It
the
says
library
perhaps a
again anytime
reward
soon.
for keeping your
Now,
diary
to
a
work out
secret.
where I went wrong. Perhaps
kinda
I should
like being
start
the
brushing up
evil-
on my Latin.
The evil one.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Nice, level 5.
Sometimes I wish someone...
Alright. Levioso. Alright. Let's go to
Then I wouldn't have to worry about
the other class.
Revelio.
Aha. Okay. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Condogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Looks like we got a chest over this way, but sorry, cat, don't want to pet you right now.
A girl in our dormitory.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
All right, let's go to the other class. Man, I just keep wondering. Oh, it's just so much stuff to do in this game. So many places you want to look, but all right.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's I'll take some tea. Oh, where's the crumpets at?
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is easily my favorite.
Aha. I seen you. Alright. Augury Skeleton Guide Pages. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Alright.
Revelio.
What's this down here? Alright, let's go to class.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Is that all you've got? Come on!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Steady your wand, okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
That's right, stand back everybody and watch me handle this business like a professional. Show you how
Let
it's
us
done.
begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you.
Nice.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego.
Protego? Levioso. Complicate things.
I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yes, sir.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Protego. Revelio.
The Hebridean Black Skeleton, the large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom, is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
yes,
duel.
You're dealing with a Lord of the Master of the Wand.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent.
I think I was a little bit mean on that last one, but
if you want to get the most out of your time at
he's a
Hogwarts,
Slytherin student,
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I think I just might be.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Protego. Revelio.
Nice. Oh no.
Lumos.
What is that?
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything, I mean... It's not...
Revelio.
Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scoring charm cannot seem to eradicate. All right.
Where did you get your dragonhide gloves?
Blue, 4 eyes.
Lumos.
Haha, I found them.
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Level 6.
What was the ministry thinking?
We are.
A bunch of children. He hates
Whoa. We are shaping up to be quite the
Has one person even tried to
young wizard.
Revelio.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane plants.
Alright. Nothing there. Oh, it's locked. Okay.
Don't get me started on how horrifying venomous tentacula are.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alright. Nothing else in there?
The unfairness of being hung here. Why it warrants looking into.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Just watch.
Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors, and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Nice. All right, let's see. Let's go talk to Luke Brattleby. Let's go talk to him. He's in the dark arts section of the tower.
Revelio. Revelio.
Man, it's a lot of stuff to do here.
Whee!
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Look at
As
this
long
guy
as 'twere
right
only
here.
1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peas, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me.
Revelio.
Come, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him.
Plaid
That if
casual
I
school
behaved, I'd have
uniform.
1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Alright, Lackland the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Lackland the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. Got our book out and everything. Wing and Will Potion.
Accio.
Ooh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Map of Agrashare. This map depicts Agrashare, a region in Scotland which contains the hybrids, native home of Hebridean black dragon. Nice. Luke and Brattleby, that's who we're going to see.
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
Revelio.
Okay. What the? Saber Brown. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting right there.
Revelio.
Okay, let's see what we just got. We got scarves. Okay, forest ivy scarf. Oh, the offense is 2. Oh, okay. Let's put that on. We got eyewear. Wow, that's pretty nice. Wow, those are unique. All right. We're gonna put that on. Let's see the robes. Broom upgrades. All right.
You have our gratitude. It has been our pleasure.
Let's go talk to Brattleby.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright. Let's
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh yeah? We're gonna see about that one. All right.
Let's go.
Expulso! Mind the one!
Accio. Levioso. You're better than that! Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Nice.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Well, thank you,
See you
sir.
back here again.
All right. Let's try to get as close to her as possible. That looks a little bit underneath her. But yeah, we'll take that one. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
That's Deke. Remember from the movies Dobby?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. All right. So there really is an Ollivander's.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, what more can you tell me about the potion
Can you
shop?
tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. All right. Okay. Nice. Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reverse era of the second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. All right.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
All right. Oh, crap.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
All right, let's go. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Wow. That's nice. All right. Let's go over here. We got another side quest.
My family and I travel. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon play.
Lumos.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
All right. We'll try to get your gobstones.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. It's actually look like it's leading me to.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle in which the model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. All right. Got a little chest right here.
Revelio.
All right. Mundoe Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmaster to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. What the?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio!
Alright, running around getting these gobstones back for her.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nice.
Revelio.
I did come up here before. Man, these students, they took our gobstones all over the place like this.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Alright, we got all the gobstones. Let's go return them to her. I don't know why I don't use any of the fast travel points. I'm just running away. I don't remember her being this far. Or maybe she was. Oh yeah, she was.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Alright, we'll lose him again because I don't think I'm going to find him again. Nice. Nice.
Revelio.
I've been collecting Chispa fangs the entire time. Keep
You certainly sound like you have
Alright, wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pinger Don, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
I like to keep a bit of wiggle room.
Nice.
Revelio.
Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sister Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Alright, level 8 I just reached. Nice, nice, nice.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Blue leather gloves.
Hello, looking for me?
Almost. Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Scagglethorpe, the heedless who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Revelio.
Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wartnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna stop right here. I want to thank you all for following me along. This game is a lot to do, man. It's amazing. There's so much exploring to do in this game, and look at that. I'll take that too. And it's just been a very fun game to play, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot more because we really didn't do too many story missions. We did a good amount, for today. But I can't wait to continue on the next one. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks to all, and you guys have a good night.